Good morning, folks. It's the San Jacinto Trail Report from San Jacinto Peak right there behind me on the 25th of December 2025. I'll resist any Bing Crosby or Mariah Carey impressions, but as you can see, if all I wanted for Christmas was some snow, then I got my wish. Albeit, unfortunately, only about 3.5 to 4 inches of fresh snow up here. At this elevation it was raining until late morning yesterday and then finally turned to snow, but we ended up with probably less than even half of the lower end of the snow estimates. Could see from radar and just looking out there that most of the vigorous storm obviously went to the west of us, and I know places over that way got pretty hammered with both rain and then snow in the San Gabriels. In the San Bernardinos up there behind me, you can see it looks like the snow only dusted down to about 9,000. Here in the San Jacintos it only went down to about 9,600, 9,500, and only really properly settling really above Wellman Divide, about 9,800 feet. So it was very wet, as you might imagine, because of how mild the system was. So the snow overnight, with it clearing out, has turned almost solid. It's almost just ice, ideal for spikes. But again, that's only needed above sort of Wellman Divide. On the western side, Deer Springs Trail, there was a lot of snow still remaining from the November storms. So spikes would probably be useful above about 8,900, certainly 9,000 in places, and then fairly continuously from Little Round Valley up. I won't go into too much more detail because there's another low pressure coming right behind the one that we had yesterday, comes in tomorrow. Forecast is for about another, at this elevation, probably about another 6 inches. That system is considerably colder. As you can probably tell, it's pretty cold up here. There's a bit of west wind. Air temperature is 0 Fahrenheit. That's minus 18 centigrade. So that's dropping the temperature down. So the snowstorm tomorrow could actually bring a dusting as low as Idlewild. I think the freeze level drops down to 6 or certainly 7,000 feet. So dusting maybe even an inch or so at somewhere like Humber Park, down into Pine Cove for sure. So conditions will change again, maybe at higher elevations by Saturday. Snowshoes might be useful at least above 9 or maybe 10,000 feet, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Then looking a bit further out, another really warm system is due on 1st and 2nd of January, and again, unfortunately, the freeze level on that is 10,000, even at times about 11,000 feet. So it, although it may bring another few inches of snow, it might be like this storm from yesterday, that it only really affects the areas much above sort of 10,000. But again, that's a week away, so numbers and timing are a little bit speculative at this point. And a very beautiful morning here in the San Jacinto Mountains, and safe hiking, everyone.